Well, we're getting a better sense of how expansive the debris field is, and right now we're only a couple yards away from the epicenter of the debris field. That is the tail section of the Boeing 737-800, which managed to survive relatively, and I stress relatively, intact, 15 yards high. And this is the section of the plane where the two survivors were pulled from, rescued by first responders minutes after this plane was engulfed in flames. So we're going to pan to the left. That's where you can see this massive yellow crane that will be charged with moving pieces of the wreckage. Then we're going to pan down, and you can see parts of the aircraft that were hurled, jettisoned beyond the cinder block perimeter of the airport. And this is what investigators from South Korea, the NTSB from the United States, will be poring over, scouring over as they investigate certainly what went wrong and were there any mechanical issues that contributed to the landing gear not deploying. But, you know, I think we got a better sense during the day as we pan further to my right, just showing you that some of this debris was hurled from the aircraft a distance longer than a football field. Just to give you the sense of the force of this crash, during the daylight hours, we saw tray tables, yellow inflatable vests, seats that were mangled, and members of the military that were combing this area that we're looking at after sunset, looking for potential human remains, looking for passengers' belongings, and cataloging certain elements of the aircraft, certain pieces of the aircraft. We are waiting for the NTSB team to get on the scene to begin their work. That is the next part of this equation when it comes to the investigation, figuring out what went wrong. And we do know that one of the black box components has been damaged, and it's questionable, an open question rather, whether or not it will have to be sent to the United States for examination. Mike Valerio, CNN, Muan, South Korea.